Hello, Nasita Middle School, High School community. Hard to believe that we are here, but it is almost the end of the school year. We are at the end of April here and hitting May, and so we're looking to finish strong in April. Some upcoming events that we have happening in the next few weeks are the Youth Risk Behavior Surveys happening for students in grades 6 through 12. We have our Nasita School Safety Night on April 22nd. Quiz Bowl is happening on the 23rd, and our middle school is headed over to some field trips on that day if they're not in the Quiz Bowl. So our sixth grade is going to the National Wildlife Refuge. Seventh grade is going to Freudenberg Knock business in town, right in town in Necedah. And then our eighth graders are heading to the new fire station, fire department station over in Toma. So it should be a really great night for really great day for academic and career planning for our middle school students. 25th, we have our annual Earth Day cleanup. This is a school day. It was a professional development day. Now it's a school day. And so on this day in the afternoon, our students are going to be all over town doing various jobs at our local parks and local residences and other places in town. And so, doing some spring cleanup. They get 3 volunteer hours for being a part of this event. So we're really excited to help out our community on the 25th. The 25th is also end of term 5. Middle school spring concert is happening on April 28th, Monday, 7 p.m. Our seventh graders are heading to McKenzie Center on April 30th for their annual trip. And then May 3rd, high school spring concert, 7 p.m. in multi-purpose room. That is Mr. Jackson's last concert. He's retiring after 33 years, so come out and support him in his final concert here at Necedah High School. We wish him the very best. Our habit of mind focus for April is taking responsible risks. I have a link here that talks a little bit about what we mean by that and the things that we do, but really we're looking for ways to get kids out of their comfort zone and stretching and growing as people and individuals. So you can certainly take a look at that in our update. The big thing I want to highlight is our school safety net on April 22nd. We have our online safety presentation from Detective Goyette. Always an eye opener to hear some of the things that he shares about what is out there and the dangers for our kids on their phones. We have intruder procedures and reunification. It's going to be shared by Necedah administration. Speak Out presentation from Deputy Meyer. Speak Out is the tip line that we're going to be joining and using for the Department of Justice through the state of Wisconsin. So previously we had a student concern reporting form. Now we're going to be using the Speak Out platform, which gets to more people. Also gets everybody notified with the information that they need if there's a concerning situation. And then we also have Juneau County is coming in with oh, I keep forgetting this, but hidden in plain sight. So their hidden in plain sight presentation will be there also, and so they're just going to show different ways that a student or a kid may be hiding a vape product or drugs or other paraphernalia. So that's another eye opener. So that's our school safety night, April 22nd, 6 to 8 p.m. I also mentioned our YRBS survey. This is a survey that we've been a part of for a number of years now. It gets data for our school, but also our county and state level to talk about concerning behaviors in those populations. And so there's a link here for more information. I did send out a letter if parents want to opt their child out of that survey, because you can do that as well. If you have any questions, please contact me and I'll be happy to discuss anything with you. We talked about our Earth Day cleanup. And then I do have in our newsletter, I have some flyer for Wisconsin Business World through UW Stevens Point. And then also UW Stevens Point continuing education has a lot of really great opportunities for students in grades 6 through 12 in music, art, health, theater, and then early college, college for kids. So you in my newsletter, if you click on the link, you can kind of explore that a little bit for yourself and see if there's something that might be of interest for you and your child. And then finally, Summer School 2025, we will be sending out information for that this week in terms of courses and course registration for the middle school, high school. From our sessions are from June 16th to the 27th is session 1, and then session 2 is July 7th to the 18th. So with that, in the newsletter, we also have some other updates in terms of track and field, basketball, softball dates, and those types of things. So it's all in there. So if you ever have any questions or concerns, please check in with me, mbecker@NCSchools.org. Otherwise, let's have a great end of April and beginning of May, Cardinals, and make it count. Hey, woo!